Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's video, I want to say that this one opens with some genuinely sad news. So please bear with us as we walk through it respectfully and with the most accurate information available right now. After that, we'll get into two much lighter stories a surprising style change from one of the biggest pop stars in the world, and a couple who might have quietly done something huge without telling anyone. Let's get into it. We start today with some very sad news. Actress Hayden Panettiere has died at the age of 36. Her death was confirmed by her father, Skip Panettiere, in a statement shared through her representative. He said, in part, that it was with profound sadness that the family shared the tragic passing of their beloved Hayden, calling her an incredible light who brought immeasurable love and joy to everyone who knew her and to the millions who watch her on screen. According to reports, Panettiere died on Sunday, August 16th, in South Carolina. Police responded to a call involving an unresponsive woman, and she was pronounced deceased at the scene. Her representative has confirmed that an investigation into her death is currently ongoing, and as of right now, a cause of death has not been publicly disclosed. We want to be really clear here, anything circulating beyond what's been officially confirmed is speculation, and we're going to stick strictly to what's been verified by her family and representatives. For anyone who grew up watching her, Hayden's career spanned decades. She started acting as a young child, appearing on One Life to Live at just 4 years old, and went on to become a household name, playing Claire Bennett on Heroes, the cheerleader with the ability to heal from any injury. She also starred as Juliet Barnes on the musical drama Nashville, and had memorable roles in films like Remember the Titans, Raising Helen, Ice Princess, and the Scream franchise. Beyond her acting career, Hayden had also been remarkably open in recent years about her personal struggles. Just this past May, she released a memoir titled This Is Me, A Reckoning, where she spoke candidly about postpartum depression, addiction, recovery, and difficult relationships in her life. She's talked before about how much those experiences shaped her and how important it was to her to be honest about them publicly rather than hide them. This loss is also compounded by another heartbreaking layer. Hayden's younger brother, actor Jansen Panettiere, passed away back in 2023 at just 28 years old from an undiagnosed heart condition. Hayden had spoken publicly about how devastating that loss was for her, saying in interviews that she didn't think she'd ever fully get over it. She's survived by her daughter, Kaya, whom she shared with her former Fianca copyright, boxer Vladimir Klitschko. Our thoughts are with Hayden's family, her daughter, and everyone who loved her during this incredibly difficult time. And if anything in this story resonates with you personally, whether it's grief, mental health struggles, or anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out to a professional or a support line. You're not alone in that. All right, let's shift gears now to something much lighter. Taylor Swift just gave fans a lot to talk about with a brand new haircut. Photos surfaced this past week showing Taylor with noticeably shorter hair, first spotted leaving a private members club in London, and then again a few days later at a friend's wedding in the UK. Specifically, the wedding of recording engineers Ollie Jacobs and Laura Sisk, held at Peter Gabriel's Real World Studios outside Bath. Taylor attended alongside friends Sabrina Carpenter, Jack Antonoff, and Phoebe Bridgers, wearing a navy blue gown with gold floral details, and her new hair styled in soft waves with her signature bangs. The new length sits just past her shoulders, which multiple outlets are calling her shortest hairstyle in years. Some are even comparing it to her iconic 1989-era bob from back in 2014, a cut she famously debuted right as she was transitioning from country music to pop. Taylor has a long history of using hair changes to signal big shifts in her life and career. So naturally, fans immediately started speculating about what this one might mean. And speaking of big life changes, this haircut comes just over a month after Taylor married Travis Kelce on July 3rd at Madison Square Garden. She was photographed at the wedding wearing both her engagement ring and her wedding band, looking relaxed and happy throughout the night. Now, here's the fun part. Despite the photos being pretty clear, fans online are actually debating whether this haircut is even real. This isn't the first time this has happened either. Back in 2023, Taylor sparked a nearly identical debate when she showed up at a movie premiere with what looked like a shorter bob, and fans spent days arguing over whether she'd actually cut her hair or just pinned it up to create the illusion. So this kind of split reaction has almost become a tradition at this point whenever Taylor changes her look. Either way, it's clear Taylor is entering a new chapter, new marriage, new hair, and apparently a whole new round of internet debate to go with it. And finally, let's talk about a story that has fans absolutely convinced something big happened in secret. Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid. The two were spotted in Paris earlier this month walking hand in hand, and both were wearing matching bands on their left ring fingers. Naturally, that set off an avalanche of speculation that the couple might have quietly gotten married. According to Page 6, the rings have actually been identified as pieces from French luxury jeweler Vacheron. Gigi's is the Cotter Radiant Edition wedding band, priced around $6,400, and Bradley's is the Gaudron Pink Gold wedding band, priced around $2,000. Notably, both of those pieces are officially marketed by the brand as wedding bands, which is exactly what's fueling the rumors. That said, it's important to point out neither Bradley nor Gigi has confirmed anything publicly. Their representatives have been contacted by multiple outlets and haven't responded, and by some accounts, the two even seem to make a point of keeping their ring fingers a little less visible during parts of the outing. So right now, this is still very much rumor and speculation, not a confirmed marriage. For context, Bradley and Gigi have been together since October of 2023, when they were first spotted leaving a New York restaurant together. Sources described their early relationship as casual but promising, and by that December, insiders were already saying things had gotten more serious. Interestingly, the two also attended Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding together back in July, just weeks before these ring photos surfaced. So if they really have taken this step, the timing tracks with them being surrounded by wedding energy all summer. Gigi has spoken about the relationship before, telling Vogue last year that it's simply not part of how they operate to share things publicly, and that she values being with someone who knows what they want out of a relationship. So even if this ring situation turns out to be exactly what it looks like, don't expect a big public announcement anytime soon. These two have made privacy basically their whole brand as a couple. So that's today's roundup. We said goodbye to a beloved actress who spent her life bringing joy to people on screen and being remarkably honest about her struggles off-screen. We watched Taylor Swift spark yet another hair-related debate just weeks into her marriage, and we've got Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid quietly fueling one of the biggest did they or didn't they rumors of the year. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Bradley and Gigi rings, and share your favorite memory of Hayden Panettiere below. I'd love to hear it. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, everybody.